I tend to write about current events, things that are going on in the world around us now, and I often write about big subjects that affect us all in some way. And because I write for younger readers, I wrap those big subjects up within an adventure story.
How do you engage with a young audience? Because, we live in a world of electronic games and, digital interaction. Good old-fashioned books just don't seem to have the appeal that they once did, certainly when I was younger. Do you have that in mind when you write your books?
Well, before I became an author, I was an editor for 15 years, and I would work with children's authors on their books, trying to help them make their books as good as they could be. And during that time, I learned that the best books seem to be those that can capture something important, but at the same time have a page-turning story that pulls the reader through. I find that talking to a younger audience is so rewarding. They have such inquisitive minds. They know so much about what is going on in the world around them. They hear snippets of news stories, they hear people talking about these big events, but perhaps don't always have the opportunity to join up the dots. And so I find that younger readers really engage, and at the end of the session, talking to them, there were so many brilliant questions, and I would ask them questions about what they knew, and every time hands would go up and they would give me an answer. It's refugees, this is what's happening. And I think sometimes young people surprise themselves by how much they actually know about these big topics. I think sometimes they just don't feel empowered to have opinions about them, or that they're not old enough to have opinions or change things, which of course is not true.